In the heart of Africa, a political storm has swept through the Democratic Republic of Congo. A failed coup attempt, dozens sentenced to death, and among those, 3 Americans caught in a web of politics, family ties, and a desperate situation. But what if I told you that some of these prisoners are just kids, 18, 20, 22 years old? Look at their faces. They are pleading for their lives. This is a tragic story, and today we are diving deep into the emotions, the politics, and the struggle behind it all. 37 people, including the 3 Americans, were sentenced to death, but what's even more heart-wrenching is their age. Many are young men in their teens and early 20s. Look at their faces. These aren't hardened criminals. These are kids who have been swept up in a moment of political unrest, and now they are begging for their lives. Can you even imagine your life, your future, flashing before your eyes like this? The world should be shocked by this reality. This isn't just a political case, it's a human tragedy. The chaos began when Christian Malanga, a Congolese American, attempted to overthrow the DRC government. This wasn't just an isolated act, it was a calculated move to take control in a country already on the edge. But the mission failed. In just hours, the military shut it down, killing the attackers and capturing 107 individuals, including 3 Americans, Marcel Malanga, his friend Tyler Thompson Jr., and Benjamin Zolman Poloon. According to Marcel Malanga, the son of the coup leader, he was persuaded by his father to join this mission. Family ties, desperation, and loyalty led him down this dark path. Now he's facing the very same fate, a father and son bound by blood and tragic choices. The son is caught in a web of loyalty to his father, but now it's too late. But there's another side to this story, the struggles of everyday Congolese citizens. The DRC is home to some of the world's richest natural resources, including cobalt, a vital mineral in the tech industry. Yet, the very people who extract these precious resources live in devastating conditions. Miners work in unsafe sand mines, sometimes collapsing, risking their lives daily, and their fate often ignored. And this is what I'm talking about. While some are sentenced to death for politics, others are living on the edge literally. These miners, many of them children, face a different kind of death every day. Isn't it crazy that something as basic as survival is a daily battle for so many in the DRC? The complexity of international relations and human rights make this a truly tangled web. So, who is right here? Are the DRC authorities just using these executions as a message to the world? These are the coffins of those who lost their lives in this failed coup. The coffins aren't just wood, they represent dreams cut short, futures erased, and lives lost in a political storm. This is truly heartbreaking, right? These young men are now just another statistic. And finally, today we've seen so much pain throughout this story. The desperation, the cries for mercy, the questions about justice. So what do you think? Was this an act of justice or a tragic misuse of power? Was it right to execute this young man, some who never stood a chance to begin with? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Stay informed and keep the conversation alive.